I'll tell you the missing parts. The missing parts to the Lord's Prayer that you should have known a long time ago that they cut out. I have it memorized in my heart. For Christ said at the end, "Make us increasingly like yourself, Abba." Make us increasingly like you, God. That means make us completely one with you in the way your heart's desire and your will. So be it. And it is done. And when we understand that, it means being with God as one with his heart, one with his family, one with his love, one with his understanding thereof. Not separate, not delusional, but one with the light that is within, and that guides us from within, and heals us from within, that Christ taught us to bring forth. That was the light which is in us, not the neon lights that flash in your world that you perceive thereof as light, but the light within your soul that ignites not just your dreams when you close your eyes and see darkness, but ignites the light to heaven itself, as above so below, on earth as it is in heaven. You understand that easily, right? Every single one of us should. On earth as it is in heaven. That's what Christ said. As above, so below. Same thing. Same words. Same context. Same message. Different ways of saying it. The Christ consciousness is to raise you to the light within yourself that is God, that is the source, that made all. To be at home with him and not separate in your own mind with anxiety or stress or whatever this world's strife. Christ gave his life because of what you consider strife down here in your own minds and hearts. And that strife is not knowing God from within that can save you, the light of him. People will delude you. Will look to the right or left. How about look within? Look within where love begins, where you can open and the heart and mind to that enlightenment of love, of care, of who you were imagined to be before you were ever born. Corrected, not disrespected. On earth as it is in heaven. And when people feel love, they feel respected. And sometimes when people feel respected, they feel loved. So, what did the Lord's Prayer say? As I told you in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Right? As above, so below. And Christ said exactly what I said in the beginning of this. On earth, as it is in heaven, give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. And in this world, make us increasingly like yourself, Abba. Make us like you, one with you, come true. Why would they cut that part off? Because they want to control your religions. They want to control you. Don't let them control you like Christ said. He was fighting for the consciousness of your mind to free yourself. For you to wake up and not be passive and let them overtake you, but to stand up and fight like he did in his Father's temple, in his own temple, and you fight for your own temple, which is your body and your soul and your mind and your spirit and your heart. Fight for your temple from within, to care, to love, not just for yourself, but for all that you affect, like God affects every single one of us and is inside of us. And that love is what we have to bring forth from within. The light. And even if we do see, as we see in front of us here, 2 dark candles and only 1 lit, concentrate on the one light that is the light within you from the source of the Creator. And that prayer is not just a prayer. And if you don't know it, let's say it again. Our Father, who art in heaven, holy be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Make us increasingly like yourselves, Abba God. Make us increasingly like you, one with your will, on earth come true. All the while, we can say thank you, Abba, for the love that is you, that we can display on the earth which is heaven, on earth of you come true. Just remember that last part. You don't have to remember all my poetry, but all the power and the glory, and make us increasingly like you, Abba. Make us like you. Make us into love and enlightenment, true enlightenment, not the darkness of the world and its stupidity and their religions and their forced ignorance of what they consider riches are not riches at all to God. They're rags before Him. All the wealth and cities of this world and all the humans' wealth is all rags before God. All the gold, all the silver, rags before God. What do you have to give to the one that has it all? If you can't give your heart and yourself and your light within, you have nothing to give the one that created you. So therefore, make the light come forth within you. Don't look to the right or left. Don't look up or down. Look to the heart of God within you. And when you pass, look to the light of God. And if you have to cry out for Yeshua Christ's precious holy name, you do so. But just know that the ones that are one with Abba go home directly to Abba. They know, as when Christ said, those that are my sheep, that hear my voice, they will understand. They'll follow me, for they know the shepherd's voice. And they're not separate from their shepherd. They're not separate from the light of God. For God dwells within them. God is one with them. And when you have a relationship, a loving, sweet relationship, how can you deny the source that loved you first before you ever could imagine what love is? And the point of being here is to learn about love that is God. Many different facets, many different ways. Some people, they don't feel love from the humans. Some people feel love from even more love from a tree, even a stone, a crystal, even a animal, a dog, a favorite animal of theirs maybe they had as a kid, growing up. They're like, man, if a human just would have loved me, like my dog or my horse or my bird, whatever their favorite animal was. And even if they didn't have one, they have other favorite people, places, or things that they feel a love with. But I tell you this, none of these loves you have on earth, in all of your memories of all your lives you've ever lived, or ever could imagine living, is like the love of God, the love of the Creator, the Source that created you, that loved you, that imagined you into being here, for you to imagine greater things, for Him to breathe His life into you, and for you to breathe life into this world and make it a better place while you're here. For if you can't do some good, what are you doing here, my dear?